I don't do age. I just do what my body will tell me to do, and I've just got this energy, and I got a lot of enthusiasm for music, and I love listening to music. Yeah, I like seeing how other artists, young artists, progress, and that gives me encouragement. It's just nice to see everybody enjoying themselves.
Paul, hello. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Good.
EO?
Thank you so much for joining us in this new venture of Beluga Pod.
It's a pleasure.
Great. How's the chair? It's comfy, isn't it?
Yes.
Great, such a great chair. All right, so this is just a bit for people to get to know you as an artist and as a person. So I guess my first question is, what inspired you to get into music?
Yes, a long time ago, actually. In my 20s, I suppose. I used to listen to a lot of music anyway, and in my 20s, I was employed, and one of my colleagues played Spanish guitar, and I learned that he actually made guitars, Spanish guitars as well. And I was quite creative in those days. I liked carpentry and everything, and he invited me round to his house and said, would I like to build a guitar with him?
Nice.
And I had never played a guitar, but I made this guitar, and then he started giving me lessons, and everything evolved from there.
Wow.
Yeah,
so you actually took guitar lessons from your friend?
I took lessons and Spanish guitar lessons.
Yeah, because I remember you were a guitar teacher as well.
Sorry?
You used to teach guitar, right?
Well, I did. Eventually, I taught guitar when I became proficient. Yes. So.
Oh, amazing! And you've kept it up for many, many years. So that's
so
great.
ever since I've been playing guitar. As far as singing's concerned, when I got married, I started doing a duet with my wife. She had a lovely voice, and eventually we became a sort of a husband and wife duo, and we sang in London clubs. And
Oh wow!
yeah, and
that's amazing.
we were resident artists in our local town in Essex. So.
Was that singing your own music, or was that singing different covers?
We did mainly sort of folky rock music type of thing. We did together, and we did harmonies. And she did most of the singing because she had this lovely voice. And then when we split up about 20 years ago, I started singing on my own and playing the guitar. So yeah.
Oh, well, amazing. Do you remember the first song that you wrote as well?
Yes, I wrote my first song about 20 years ago.
Wow,
Yes,
what was it?
Yes, and it was a song related to my oldest son, who's an artist, fine artist. So I wrote a song called "The Artist."
Oh, it's
Simple
that
as that.
song. Okay, yeah,
Yes.
I remember that song. You've played it a couple of times.
Yes, I
at
played
our
it a
events.
couple of times. Yes, yes, yeah.
It's a beautiful song, and that was your first one you wrote as well.
Yes, first song I ever
Wow.
wrote. Yes.
Amazing. And you've been in Brighton for quite a long time now.
20 years, ever since my split up with my ex.
And you moved over. Yeah.
She moved down to Bournemouth, and I stayed in Brighton. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How would you say the sort of music scene is any different nowadays than what it used to be? Like, how would you compare it to the older days when you first inserted yourself into it?
I found the older songs when I first started playing guitar. I found the songs of that day. We're talking about the 70s, early 70s. I think they're more melodic, a lot of melody, and not to say there aren't melodic songs today, but more of them in those days. And I normally, if I do covers, I always do the older songs. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, amazing.
Simply for that reason, yeah.
Because you mentioned you used to teach guitar as well.
Yes, I did teach beginner's guitar, yes.
Beginner's guitar. So how did you transition into then writing your own songs from there?
Well, I studied music, and I taught from 8 years old up to 80, actually. So.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
And have you ever taught songwriting or anything under those realms, or is this not something you kind of?
No. I did teach a little. I got all my teaching, my vocal experience from my ex-wife, and she was trained by her grandmother, who used to sing at the Royal Albert Hall.
Oh wow!
So
okay.
yes, but she had a naturally good voice, so she taught me how to breathe, how to sing from the diaphragm, and everything. So I did teach as well as guitar. I taught if they wanted me to. I taught them a bit of singing.
Oh, amazing!
Yeah.
So now that you're very active in the open mic scene around
Yes,
Brighton,
yeah.
which I think is incredible.
I love the open mics.
Yeah, you've got so much energy and enthusiasm for it. I love it. It's great.
Yeah.
Do you find it to have changed a lot within those 20 years of you being around? Or when you hear younger artists playing now, can you sort of hear like echoes of your own time of when you first started playing open mics around the city?
Yes, I would say so, yes.
Yeah. So it hasn't changed as much as a lot of people probably expect it to have.
No, I wouldn't say so, no.
The same places, same open mics, and just the artists always keep changing.
When I first started the open mic, it wasn't open mics years and years ago. It used to be folk clubs. Open mics haven't been around that long, really.
Okay.
I was in the folk scene. My wife and I were in the folk scene quite a lot. And I only started going to open mics when I came to Brighton, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What would be the main difference? Would you just go and play sort of folk music mainly, or did you have to book in a slot? How would it work?
No, just turned up, just open mics, just like open mics, folk scenes, folk clubs.
Okay.
Yeah. You didn't have to be a member or anything. Not on the ones I went to, anyway.
Fair enough. And yeah, as I said earlier, you've got a lot of energy and enthusiasm, and I personally admire that a lot in you.
Yes, well,
sometimes I'll show up and I'll just be like, I just can't wait to go back to bed, you know. So
yes.
I admire that a lot in you and your energy. So yeah, what has kept you just going to these open mics and the events around Brighton for all these years?
I don't do age. I just do what my body will tell me to do, and I've just got this energy, and I got a lot of enthusiasm for music, and I love listening to music. Yeah, I like seeing how other artists, young artists, progress, and that gives me encouragement. It's just nice to see everybody enjoying themselves. Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's really. I really hope to be like that and not burn out completely in my the next 10 years or so.
I'm sure you and Miguel will be
yeah, hopefully.
singing
I think,
at my age.
Well, you make age look incredible, so it's good stuff. Yeah, I mean, I guess I was going to ask if there's been any moments in your life just through music, and because, again, for the open mics and all the events that you've attended, has there been a moment of connection with someone, whether that's a friend or a fellow artist or just anyone that has really sort of showed up in your...
Connection in which way?
Just a human connection. There's something that has really showed up through music, like had a connection that music has gifted you throughout these years with a specific person.
Let me think. It's I meet so many people in the music industry, you know. It's difficult to say. I connected up with a very good friend of mine who's a sound engineer, and he has actually played here.
Who is that?
Mr. Phil Sarchi.
Oh, Phil, yeah, of course.
Yes,
we love Phil.
He's influenced me a lot with the music and the way he puts a song together.
Yeah.
Yes.
You record your songs with Phil,
I've
I think you
recorded quite a
mentioned,
few
right?
songs with him, yes, yeah.
Oh, amazing.
Yes.
Will we ever have the chance to hear them being released, or
yes.
do you have any plans for that? To release any music?
Well, I try to market my songs, of course, but we'll see.
Let's see what happens. Okay, well, when that album comes out, I'm definitely buying it. So
Okay.
I'll be the first one. I'll be very happy to do that.
Thank you.
Yeah, so at this point, I'm going to ask you a what-if question. So I can either pick a number for you, or I can ask you to pick a number. What would you
Okay.
prefer? Should I pick one for you?
Yeah.
All right, let's go for number 7. I think it's an interesting one. So my question is, what if your lyrics had to express joy, but using only images of sorrow? So how would you bend the listener's expectations with that? How would you write that song?
With joy and...
So your songs would you would have to express joy, but the only way of doing that would be to use imagery of sorrow in your songs. How would you do that?
How would I find the lyrics
Yeah.
to express joy?
Yeah, even though all the lyrics would be imagery of sorrow.
For me, mostly my life's experience in joy. Yeah, most of my songs are from my life's experience, and I've been on this planet a long time. So it comes quite easy to me, actually.
Yeah, it's actually right, and
Yes,
because your songs are quite joyful.
Yes, but mainly love songs.
Mainly love songs, so which are great, you know.
Yeah.
So it'd probably be quite a challenge to get sad imagery to then create a happy song. Really, it's a tricky.
Love songs can be sad.
They can, yeah. That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
All right. So at this point, we're going to ask you to play one of your songs.
Yes, sir.
Maybe a love song, maybe joyful or sad. We will see. Do you want to give us a bit of insight on your song, or do you want to just play it and let the people see what they think?
The particular song I'm going to play for you is I got the inspiration from a friend of mine. Unfortunately, he passed away a few years ago. He was a poet, and the first 2 lines of this poem, I thought that would make a very good song, actually. So I just cribbed the first 2 lines of the song, and then wrote a few verses to follow.
Oh, amazing! What's the song called?
There Is No Other.
There Is No Other. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we can't wait to hear it. It's going to be great. Thank you so much, Paul. It's really nice having you
very
here.
much.
Thank you.
You are my love. You're all I see. There is no other. You belong to me. I really want to tell you, you make my life worthwhile. The love and the affection, the wonderful smile. In a dream, and the dream came true, I met a girl, and that girl was you. Take my hand, it's been a beautiful day. Oh, let us dance while the music plays. It's nice to be within your arms, along with your love and all of your charm. In a dream, and the dream came true, I met a girl, and that girl was you. I feel so blessed, knowing you are mine. We're so together, all of the time, for you are my love. You're all I see, here by my side, for eternity. In a dream, and the dream came true. I met a girl, and that girl was you. I met a girl, and that girl was you. I met a girl,